Hello Internet, Cheshire Demon here, and I am going to be, well, I guess this is my first video. Welcome to my first video. Technically speaking, I have made videos in the past under a different channel name. If you ever saw anything by Gary Grimm, I'll put a link to that in the description, but I'm the same guy. And with Markiplier on Exile, I have decided that I will be making videos, because he called us out to do that. Sort of. So, I've actually been debating coming back to making videos for a while now. I've got some new equipment, new gear, got some new games, of course. And so, let's see what we got here. Today we're going to be playing Portal 2, obviously, which, I would have been playing Portal 1, but I kind of feel like I should play the better game second, and Portal 2 is, not as good. I think it's best put as a sightseeing tour that is very difficult to navigate, as opposed to an actual puzzle game. But yeah. And before we get started, I do want to point out that the logo used on this channel, the profile icon, was made by my older brother. I'll put a link to his DeviantArt page in the description, so that he can, or if you want something done, you can contact him, or if you just want to see his other stuff. And without further ado, let's get into the game. New game. Yes. Chapter 1. Yeah. I don't think I need to worry too much about spoiling anything in this game, because if you don't know anything about the game's been out for years. If you don't know anything about Portal 2 by this point, then you obviously just aren't going to play it. So, yeah. Loading screens. Ain't they just delightful?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I hate that buzzer.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
It's loud and obnoxious.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
That's not gymnastics, that's looking up and down.
On the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Stupid chair.
You should now feel mentally invigorated.
Sorry about the grunting. I had to fix my chair. It's not what you probably thought it was.
On this classical music.
Oh god, I hate classical music. I'll tolerate the buzzer that time. I don't wanna go to bed. I wanna stay up, Mom. Alright, fine. Alright, we sleep and we get the game going.
Good morning.
I absolutely love these games, though.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you? God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Watch what you say, Wheatley.
I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Alright. Game starts.
You alright down there?
Shut up.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Screw you, Wheatley.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right?
Yeah, do
although
what's his name.
if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards
Yep.
are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Prepare for the reactor core
Look,
to have
I
a
wasn't going to
meltdown.
mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The
To
reserve
what?
power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space?
No. Not at all.
Just
Stop.
gotta get
Stop.
through here.
Wheatley, stop. Stop.
I just can't concentrate.
Concentrate on not smashing me into a building.
When the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Yeah, I know you hit that one. You hit it with me.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Please don't. That's a bad idea.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual
The docking
override
station's down
on this
there.
wall.
This is not a manual override. This is a freaking death mission. Will you stop
Almost
it?
there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Wheatley, I hate you.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side.
Yes, I've got
just do your
that.
best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Wheatley, I hate
That's
you.
the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And there we are. I'm taking this with me. Alright. So, I love games like this that make you actually think to figure out the problem.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
How?
Cube and button-based testing caused this emergency. Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Oh my god.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the edge.
My radio!
This Aperture Science material
No!
identification grill will vaporize any...
It had my alarm on it, you bastard! You vaporized my alarm! How am I gonna wake up in the morning to do your bloody tests? Alright. I figure we'll go until we get the dual portal device. That should be a good stopping point. No. No, we'll probably stop when we wake up GLaDOS. That would probably be a better point to stop at. Yeah.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Why?
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh yeah, it's deleting parts of your body. It's totally safe. Don't worry about it. Stupid. Give me that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the record. Everything that this game is about, I love the game. Hate the characters.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing,
That's partly because they all
your
try to
test
kill me.
environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
They were very certain that they were going to be surviving the apocalypse, weren't they? Alright. I don't think it's really worth cutting out all the loading sequences. Partly because there's just so many of them. Especially here at the beginning of the game.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
So, do people fall into that category? Because a lot of people are incapable of listening to
You
reason.
made it.
Oh god, he's
There should
talking.
be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't. Oh!
Okay.
Hello?
Right. Forgot about that. Shut up, Waitley, you're a moron.
So, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first.
Yes, you should have.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Hate you.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Gonna make you dead. Here we are. The portals. See, someone was aware that Shell defeated GLaDOS. Because they made the graffiti and all this. That or it's like more detailed friggin' Portal comic bullcrap that I'm just not picking up on because I don't read comics. Let's see. That being said, it's not me saying I don't read. I do read, just not comics.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Okay, you're supposed to program the Laws of Robotics into the bloody things. I'm taking this with me.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
The Laws of Robotics are meant to be programmed, and they're up for interpretation by the robot. That is loud. It basically comes down to don't kill humans. Protect yourself as long as you don't kill humans. And follow all commands so long as it doesn't. The command is not to kill human or wait. No, it's rule 1: don't kill humans. Rule 2: do not follow all commands given to her by humans so long as it does not conflict with Shut up! I'm trying to explain the laws of robotics that you don't understand.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ugh. See, I like jazz, do not like that form of jazz. There we are. And put that there. Don't like being watched, which is why I'm tearing down these things. And then disintegrating them. Anyway, rule 1, don't kill humans. Rule 2, Follow all commands given to you by humans, so long as it does not mean killing a human. And rule 3: protect yourself, so not conflict with killing with the rule against killing humans and the rule that you have to follow all commands given by humans. That's generally it. There we go.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Delete. Alright. Next chamber, please. Here's a fun fact. The Aperture Laboratories actually started out as friggin' shower
If
accessories.
the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
And how would I be aware of what is and isn't a part of the test? There we go. I'm free! Okay. Alright, this bit. Right. Let's see here. Again, no, first we go on there. And push this button. And we put that there. Then we go here. That opens the door. This button triggers the box. This one raises that. Got it. 9. Ah, dang it! I can't take that one with me. No.
Well done.
No.
To remind you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
How so? Where do you derive your energy from? Are you burning people alive?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okay, why would the laws of physics no longer apply? Okay, so I need to get up there. So I can get in there and do that. No! There we go. And there we go. No, I pick this up. I jump. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
You don't want the future to start with me. Case in point. Alright. Bad. There we are, and ta-da! Ow, face. Okay. Need to be over there. There we are. Well, I'm an idiot. No! Bastard! There we are. And now we put this like so. And now we jump. Am I standing on the window right now? Wait now. Hang on. There we go. I think that'll do it.
Good
Gotcha.
work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
What does age have to do with the future starting? How old was George Washington when he started America? The future started with him back then. What about Ben Franklin? Or Albert Einstein? Any of these names ringing a bell? Mr. AI?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah, I got a few concerns. The fact that all safety procedures have been disabled is the chief amongst them.
Hey! Aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
I hate you.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, you can't actually pick him. Catch him.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
I hate you.
Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No,
hello.
Thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I don't want to keep moving. Hi, turret.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm different.
Yes, you are. You can say you're different. That's a nice turret. We should go out with we should go out for drinks sometime with that turret. Yeah. Yeah, I'd wager, given the length of this game, probably about the time where we wake up glass would be a good part to end the episode. We didn't do my thing.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And
Yes.
she will probably kill us if she's awake.
GLaDOS.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
That is the laziest way to deliver exposition ever. Like, literally just saying nothing happened.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
I really wish I could have just dropped him. I hate Wheatley. Hate him. Hate him.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yep. It's a long way down. We really suck if someone dropped you off the edge. There's an invisible wall there. I want to throw you off the edge! Stop getting in my way, invisible wall! Mother of...
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
There's a lot of switches.
Plug me in, and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light.
Alright.
That's, God. That's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it
You
faster.
moron!
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay,
Oh,
don't
boy.
panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. Wait, did I do
GLaDOS! GLaDOS, you...
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. Nothing wrong.
I hate you.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
How have you been? I've been really pleased
Why don't I have an actual weapon?
after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think
Bye, Wheatley.
our differences behind us. For silence, you monster.
To be fair,
I will
you were
say,
trying to
though,
kill
that
me.
Since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it
No!
too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Ah! Screw you, Wheatley. You have ended us! Anyway, speaking of ends, that's where we're going to call it for this episode. As soon as we get to the bottom of this, so that we can stop and listen to it. Wait, can I pause right here? I can pause right here. Okay. So, as I said, this is going to be where we call it for here. If you don't want to see all the loading screens, like, comment in that below. I'll fix it for future episodes once I get done with this recording session. And, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Cheshire Demon. I pronounced that wrong. Cheshire Demon. This has been Cheshire Demon, signing off.